Hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. If you're watching this on Tuesday, you may not be. You might be catching this on the replay. In any event, I'd like to say thank you for stopping by and coming by the stream. You're going to be Brave Prime. Hey, buddy. I'd like to say thank you for coming on by. I'm not sure how long this is going to go for. Basically, in a nutshell, I got dinner coming up soon, so we'll see. I got pizza coming. So, anyway, we're playing some City Skylines today. I kind of like to... I've been playing this, gosh, for years, and one of the reasons it just kind of scratches that inner geek in me of doing a building, city building, and things like that. So in the meantime, I like to say welcome, hello. If you haven't had a chance to do so yet, hit the follow button if you're new to the channel. Also, if you're checking us out on YouTube, youtube.com/GeekGamerTV. If you haven't done so yet, hit subscribe, and I would appreciate it if you would do so. If not, that's totally cool too. Lurkers are allowed. I love lurkers. And if you haven't done so yet, you can be part of our awesome Discord community at ggtvdiscord.com. So, all those formalities, if you will, out of the way, let's jump into some City Skylines, because I love this game so much. Unfortunately, I do wish I do wish I'm gonna have to do some mixing here. I do wish though that it was updated. What I mean by updated is it's a little old, and it's been heavily modded by great members of the community that's helped keep this game rolling. But you know, it's based on an older engine, and it'd be nice to really fully take advantage of you know, the higher end systems that are out there, but also scale. But anyway, I've modded it. There's some things, I'm using some mods. It's hard for me to. I'm not like so in depth of like some other people with their mod lists. Maybe I should try to get better at that. But in any event, I'm gonna turn down that, turn up some game sounds, and my goal of the stream is, so this is the main community of Taylorskin, and don't ask me how that name came to be. it's just nuts. I'm not going there. Anyway, so I'm using like one of the mods I'm using is the no tiles mod. Basically, the whole map is at your beck and call, if you will. I'm not, as you can see, I'm not playing for money. I'm more playing for the design aspects, more for like transportation and flow, and try to just design a city how, I don't know. It's like I said, it's scratching my civil engineering geek and stuff. So if you're the WSDOT, Washington State Department of Transportation, if you're watching, you know, have fun. Well, having fun with this one. So anyway, this is a fictional community. There is, you know, a freeway that comes through town. This map I found on the marketplace. Haven't made much changes, but obviously I'm starting to build it out and kind of designing how I want it. I recently added a fence and tree line to kind of force myself to close off from this part of the community, because I think I'm going to build a park here. Like I said, most of this is vanilla. I am using some custom roads and some like mods like Roundabout Builder, and you know, help increasing the frame rate. There's some mods that help do that kind of stuff too. And so what I'm doing here is just doing it piece by piece, and then maybe I'll build out another part of the community up here. As you can see, I kind of like I try to make some older timey parts of town like that were developed in the valleys and stuff, and I'm just trying to make it realistic, you know. So I got bus systems, I got trains going all over the place, but that's it. I just got buses and trains. I don't have any, quote, metro or underground metro. I don't, but I do have like a regional train, and then I have like a local, I call it the loop, which basically goes between 3 stations, here, down here, and then up here. And I got some terminus stations too and things like that. So if you're watching and I kind of get all quiet. It's just, my mind's at work, and I'll try to speak up. But if you're watching on the stream at twitch.tv/GeekGamerTV, please feel free to speak out in the chat. Lurkers are allowed. I love lurkers. I lurk so much. So, and many other channels. So anyway, any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. But what I'm going to be planning on doing is I think I'm going to develop this space here, which basically is going to be from here to here and to here and stuff. So I'm going to be first by setting up a border for building and stuff. So turn that up. Oh, I got a soft fan here. There we go. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, and the other thing too is, I'm gonna be getting people over to the train station too. So I'm gonna build an overpass. But first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build some walls. And some of these I've downloaded. That's a little loud. Click, click, click. So what I'm gonna do is, and then I have some mods when it comes to designing and stuff, so makes it a little bit easier. Gollies. Sometimes I don't know if I'm being too loud for you guys, so let me know if the game sounds are too much. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to install a sound barrier. And the reason why I'm doing this is for the comfort of the citizens of Taylorskin and wherever's going to go in here. And it'll just, it'll just look nicer. It'll be nice. And we will have like an overpass for people. Can I not do a shorty? Good, I can. Basically, all I'm doing right now is installing sound barriers. Because, we're going to develop this as part of the city. And it'll be much easier if we do this early. Oh, the other thing I want to do, too, is turn off... I need some daylight. Turn off the light cycles. There we go. This way we can not have to deal with going from night to dark right now. I do like how the light effects help with the game. So what we're doing right now is we're basically installing a sound wall that will help border this part of the track to those who are living or visiting close by, and it'll also help with the aesthetics of the town. I might need to improve the track as well. See, I think I'm just gonna keep this going. That's not gonna be smooth. I knew that was gonna happen. That's alright. I knew this part was gonna be touchy. There we go. And I think that will do it. Yeah, that goes to that station. So you can see it from the perspective. Oh, some trees can hide that. you know, now we have a protective wall. Even though that is really bad. I think I can fix this. I'm gonna... There we go. I'm just gonna bring that in. Now fix the wall. There we go. There we go. Perfection. Like it never even happened. Oh, well, maybe not there. I'm gonna do it from there. All right, that works. So it's a nice walkway to the train station there. Okay, great. All right, so now we got that. And we're not going to put a wall on the inside. However, we do, what I am going to build, I've been doing this forestry fence, like for property lines and stuff. Well, I zoned it. I mean, yeah, I mean, I set up the layout. I mean, it builds on its own. But I did, yeah, I designed it, I guess. There we go. See, that just adds a little bit more realism to me. Like... I'll be like, this is like part of the property. You know, this is like the back property line. You know, it's like those kind of realism things, you know. Yeah, it's like... You would see these fences. I mean, people would see, they're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. You know, it's like, oh, that's different property. Yeah, we're going to develop this property right here, you see. So part of that is, you know, I'm going to set up a, like a street. It's going to come onto the road here. And it's like, I'd rather have a roundabout, but... I don't think I can squeeze that there. So, but it just will be one entrance and exit way. And we're going to develop this whole upper area. But the first thing I want to do, actually, is we're going to put in a path. We're going to put a path along the backside. So, let's do that. And I've been going with, as my city design, trade school path. With no decorations. I just want straight up. We're just going to do that. It does have lights, which is nice. And I know people are going like, what about the trees? Don't worry. We'll fix trees. We'll add more. I like my trees. Curves of the paths aren't the greatest, but that's okay. I can always go back. And fix them. But I like having a path. My citizens like it. You know, it's like... I like to have all these connection points, and, you know, I think that's kind of cool if I can do that. All right, so let's see. I gotta... Yeah, I'm gonna connect it to this one. That seems like the logical, easiest choice. Now, I have to go just over one track, but it might be easier to go over two. So what I'm going to do is, sorry, we're temporary closing. They're like, no, we have to walk all the way around. Don't worry. All right, so we're going to switch this to straight because I like to try to keep a nice clean angle here. So we're going to go up. I like to try to use realistic angles too. So yeah, we're going to need to go up higher. Gosh, that's a really tall incline. Oh gosh, can I squeeze it under? I mean, can I? And make it realistic? It doesn't seem, it's like it does seem like I'm clipping. Oh, I can do an underground tunnel. That's not creepy at all. Actually, I might do that. Taking out some trees. All right, so we're going back to the trade school path. All right, so we're gonna. All right, so we're coming down. And now what we're going to do is we're going to start the underground. Wait. Does this not support undergroundness? This does. Wait, can I bulldoze that? All right, I want to see if I can get one with the lights. This doesn't support it. Oh gosh, does anything support with lights? I guess not, huh? All right, so we're gonna go with a underground tunnel here. So we're gonna go there, and then we're 10 feet under, and we're gonna take it to here, and then we're gonna bring it up. And connect. So there we go. We have our first ever in the city pedestrian tunnel. Not creepy at all. Don't go in there. All right. So, and then that connects up to there. That's fine. We're going to do a little movement here, and then we're going to make a little connector blub over here. Gosh, why does it always do that? Sometimes you gotta adjust it. It gets a little weird. It does get a little weird. There we go. So basically we have a little underground tunnel for pedestrians. They will come up through here, and they will have connections with that train station, but they'll be able to walk, if they so chose, all the way over. Look at that. Basically what I'm doing here ugh, that looks terrible. Can I lower it? Yeah, that looks better. I was like, I needed to lower it. It didn't look great. And it'll be a nice gradual climb. I think I can buff this out. There we go. All right, so we have this path, which connects up here to this platform, which is nice. And then it also connects up all the way down. So you could conceivably go from one train station. Well, thank you, Praven. Hydrate. All right. So now we're going to build another path. Man, more stuff. You got to hold on to those points. Points. All right, it's like dance. All right. And now we're going to build this path down all the way to the sidewalk. So there's a new path, and then I can build a connecting path underneath. Oh, yes. I love it when I'm able to do stuff like that. All right. And then we're going to go connect. And then where do I connect up? I connect up on the other side of the fence. It's okay. You took out the fence. Nice. You have 1,300 points left. Oh, okay, fair enough. Wow, is this person... Man, this person's gonna walk. Look at this. They're like, I'm going. Ugh, that looks all jaggedy. That looks terrible. It's like, ugh. Ugh. That's because of the unevenness of the terrain, and I'm using like straight slope and stuff. All right, well, so we got a path in. We're probably going to still need to add more paths. Whoa, what happened? I didn't mean to jump back there. Okay, so let's see. And we're going to add in the road. Because there's got to be access. So it's probably going to be from here. And is that a good enough slope? Maybe from here. Yeah. So we're going to take out this tree. And then what kind of road? We should have like a wide avenue, I want to say. Or... No, that's too... Just checking out here what I got. Big lane, 2 lane. Ooh. Big lane with the turn. Yeah, that might be perfect, actually. Yeah. I'm going to do it from here, actually. How did I get the mixture of lights? That's quite interesting. Then I'm going to have to fix that too. That sucks. All right, well. Okay, and that's, we're going to take that up. Damn, what was that double... I hate it when it does that. All right. All right. Wow, that like created like a valley. That's interesting why we would do that. And I need to fix that, and I don't know how that happened. Where did that go? No! There we go. It's like, do it right. All right. So then we got this built. And then we got to make some connections to the other paths, which we will. We're going to use these little connecting blobs. See, we like having access. Now this one, I think what we're going to do is we're going to create a small little two-laner. I don't think I want to use... I wonder if I can use this one. Oh, I see. This is like a rural little city road thing. And then I'll go to here. I like that, actually. I actually like that. Oh, I see. I guess when I use the big roads, it creates its own stoplights, which is fine. Even though, what the hell? Do I need to raise that? Or lower that? Or what? There we go. I guess I just need to fix the curve a bit because it's a little screwy. And then this seems just like not orthodox. Ugh. That's what happens when I use like these slope tools. I get unnatural curves to streets and it doesn't feel legit. All right, so we got that in there, and now I know we're gonna need another little like side street. But for these, we're gonna do just a small little two-lane grass thing. Gosh, it like puts it down in the probably because it's just like on the slope up here. So weird. And then we'll take this one and go this way to there. Then I'll have another connecting path. So that's now connected. I don't know if we're going to make this residential. Maybe we should. Big residential community opens up. Actually, yeah, then I'll need another connecting. And this would be like, I can throw a park back here. Let's throw a park. Perfect. Nice little spot. We could put a dog park next to it, I think. Sweet. It's right up there on top there. And then I can even put a little... whatever. Okay. So... I think... Praven, since you spent some points, we're gonna give this street to you. Prave, Praven Place. Perfect. Praven Place. This development is now Praven Place right here. So move into here, and we're gonna call this Prime Way. There you go. Praven Place and Prime Way. Perfect. Perfect. I like that. Sounds nice. And then this little side street, we'll call this Hydrate Way. No. Lane. Hydrate Lane. Praven Place and Prime Way. And then this little offshoot here, and this will be Praven Park Drive. There we go. So, perfect. Praven Place, Praven Prime Way, Hydrate Lane. Nice. Okay. So now we can start, I think, moving in people. Because they definitely will move in. So, let's residential zone this up. Residential zone this up. Then I have to put some trees in, but that's no big deal there. All right. I don't want to do it here because that's not realistic. There we go. And I'll draw this one up. There. All right. This is probably going to remain for commercial right here on the street. I'm going to put a high-density commercial here for now. I've been very stingy on my commercial stuff. All right. I think we're ready to let Praven Place open officially, and we'll see some traffic come into here. And while that's going, I'm going to do a save real quick here. Did I get blowed up? No. Oh, of course not. But look at this. People are going to start using the new paths, and they're like, wow. Like, this is such a great looking place. We love it here. Well, you know, as you know, developments are created, you know, and, you know, extended and stuff, you know. But yeah, this area will develop. In the meanwhile, we can actually work on some trees and other fun stuff here. So we're going to add in some trees and, you know, we'll put some happy things. And meanwhile, you know, we'll watch the development develop. We need to probably put in some water. Oh, you know, I get my inspirations. Excuse me, sorry. There we go. Now they have utilities. No excuses. And we'll probably, once this area really fully develops, we'll probably extend the bus route into here. But we're at 10,843. Nice. Oh, and we got our first developments coming in. Look at that. On the corner of Hydrate and Prime. And we got our first commercial multimedia center that opened up here. And that's, see, we're right next to a bike path. See, we like to make our connections for our citizens. Even though I'm not a big fan of the underground tunnel. You know, but that's just me. It seems scary. Can I follow somebody down there, tunnel? Yeah, all right, so I can follow this person. So we can watch them as they go under the tunnel. That's so scary. Here we go. All right. Oh, now you can see, this is what they would look like if you could see them as they walk underneath. And then going back up the other side. It's not that bad, I guess. And it's like, wow, look at me. I'm walking down the streets. I'm you know, just wait, no, I want to go that way. I can't control the robots. All right, more people are moving into the neighborhood. Nice. And we should, I think we're going to have to dress up. Yeah. So, see, when I have these kind of weird situations where you know nothing's going to reach, I will go ahead and fence it off. Like, we will, like, as a city, we provide fencing to fence off the property lines because it makes it more realistic that way. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And then that. And then that. And then I will go do this. And then I think for here I will use just natural reserve fence. See, look at it. It just uses normal looking fence and it just looks more natural. It looks more legit. See, now it looks like, you know, even though I mean, this area will eventually get developed, and when it does, you know, it'll look more natural. Like the area will just look more legit. I like these trees because you do get random. Nah, no worries, man. Thanks for being a part. Thanks for supporting. There we go. That looks good. It's like, that is not going to get developed. You know, we're just not going to develop it. Not everything needs to be developed, you know? You got people taking the path. Look at that. Look at all those people walking down that path. All these people going up here to the... Oh, look at everybody's going to the park. Like, we're going to the park. And, oh, yeah, we got this area here, too. I mean, that, you know, you don't really have to. Like, for something like this, I've done, like, a dirt path kind of a thing where... Okay, I can't do it from there. But I will, like, I will connect it to there to kind of show that, you know, it's kind of part of the neighborhood, you know, and... Like that. And so it doesn't look as weird. And then, we throw in a few small businesses like here and then here. And then we can connect up another little connection to the street. Right there. And so now we have connection. You want to give connections. People moving in. I think I'm going to have to fix that. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, I just been given the word dinner will be ready in roughly 15 minutes. Hey, well, thank you for the host there, Praven. Let me see here. Yep, but I got 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Copy that. I just got to reply. I could play this game for a while. Copy. Received. All right. But what I'm doing is making sure when vehicles turn, they don't turn into the center lane, because that would be unrealistic. And then I'm going to do that the same for here. And then I'll say, all right, you need to turn that way for that one, and that way for that one. And so now that is much more realistic. That's so cool. It's a nice little neighborhood. I like it. It's got a park. Oh, I was waiting for these things to build up so I could add some fence. Thank you. Thanks, Braven. See, by putting the fence behind, it makes it seem much more realistic. To me, anyway. It's like a property line kind of a thing. Because then, imagine if you're walking by. You wouldn't normally see what you would see. That looks pretty good. I like that. What I'm doing now is just adding in some more. I don't like to stack them. I definitely live there. No. I mean, you never know. I mean, I don't know how loud it would be from the train, but, hey, you get a path and... God, why is that so high? It's like, wow, you are... What happened here? People walking above your house. But you have a nice, easy connecting tunnel that, connects you to transportation, and, it's not bad. And you got easy access and bikes, apartment buildings. Let's see, I gotta build another fence here. So I'll build it right in the middle, actually. Very functional, kind of loud, good views. What's not the loud? Well, the loud part, maybe. All right, so I added another back fence. So I guess this is going to be more commercial. And we'll throw some offices in here too. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. And we'll throw some offices. And then we'll throw another 4. And then we'll do another 4. We'll throw in some offices there. So you got the fence there. Yeah, let's see. It's like a privacy thing. Whoa, what's that? Quiet corner shop, right? So I think the next thing we're going to have to do is thinking about transportation, and we might have to reformulate some bus routes. It's like a drone. Yeah, it's not a bad little neighborhood. I like it. We're going to call this the Praven Place neighborhood, right? Basically. And I think this is where I will stop for now. Because I have dinner. Congratulations, this is the first ever district created in the community of Taylorskin. Woohoo! And it's not going to include the hospital or senior center. That is not in the district. However, we don't know if it's going to include... It probably won't include that land. It doesn't make sense to. And this is going to be called... well, it's pretty obvious. Praven Prime Estates. You know, this is the Praven Prime Estates, and you know we can set our own policies here. You know, I mean, I think we provide them. Everybody is required. We give you free Wi-Fi. You get free Wi-Fi in the district. If you live in the estates, you get free Wi-Fi. Let's see here. We support small businesses. We love small businesses. We encourage biking. We love it when you bike. Let's see, what else? Yeah, that's about it. Let's see what else. We love that you recycle, please. We give you smoke detectors. Yeah, I think that works. So those are the policies for Praven Prime Estates. That's our first ever district of the community of Taylorskin. We got some more things we could do here. A couple more things before I gotta go. Let's throw some nice trees in here. I mean, we gotta make it look legit. Bushy. at all these people walking through. They're like, this is a great place to live. I don't know why it's so busy sounding. It doesn't sound legit. But in this district, we encourage bike use. Oh, some guy's getting pulled. Nope. He's going that way. All right. See, that looks good. I like that. It's not bad. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to do here. Let's see if I can start planning out my buses. Because I got buses. Let me get to my bus routing tool. There we go. So right now, this route, I have no route that actually blankets this part of the city. Basically, I have the red route that still goes over here, and then I have a blue route that goes over here. I think what I'm going to have to do is create a route that basically goes from up here, travel through the estates. It's not going to go into the estates, but it will stop here. And then it will curve through the city, loop around. Actually, it'll go this way through the city and then counter clockwise and then come back and then go this way. I wonder how much time I got left. Let's see here. 7:25, 35. That means I have... no, I don't have enough time to do that now. So I think we'll have to end it here. So, Praven Prime Estates has been created, the first ever district in Taylorskin. We've put in some great infrastructure. We got some paths that connect to everywhere. We added some privacy fences. Honestly, who wouldn't want to live here? You have good transportation options, an easy walk to the rail station, to both. You have full connections. Great waterfront access. It's really, I mean, just think, if you live up here on top of the hill, I mean, jeez, I mean, look at this guy. I mean, he's going to work right now. Just check this guy out. I mean, he's just walking to work. Thanks, man. Praven, I just whipped that together. But not so bad. Police got. So we're gonna walk with this. He works at the Happy Face Travel Agency. So is he walking across? No, he's just walking down the sidewalk. Whoa! Where's he going? Oh, he must be walking right. Yep. Does he work right there? Does he work right here? We don't even know where he works. I mean, yes. Oh, that's where he works. He works right there. He works really close. Really close. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for now. I'm going to go eat. Will I be back later? Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I have to eat, and then I have some other things I got to do. Praven, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being a part, and congratulations on your newfound estates. Hope you guys have a great afternoon. I know that was a quick one. 1 hour. Wow. Almost 1 hour exactly after I hit the like button. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching.